Hello everyone. We have already discussed what is a tangent to a circle in our previous lecture. Here I'll discuss number of tangents from a point on a circle. Now there are three possibilities. First one is the point lies inside the circle, second one is point lies on the circle, and the third one is point lies outside the circle. Okay, now case first. जब ये पॉइंट सर्कल के अंदर लाई करेगा, ओके, तो जो भी लाइन इस पॉइंट से पास करेगी वो सर्कल को दो पॉइंट्स पे इंटरसेक्ट करेगी. दैट मीन्स देयर इज नो टेंजेंट टू अ सर्कल पासिंग थ्रू अ पॉइंट लाइंग इनसाइड द सर्कल. ओके, सो कोई भी टेंजेंट पॉसिबल नहीं है इस केस में. नाउ सेकंड केस इज व्हेन पॉइंट लाइज ऑन द सर्कल. So there is one and only one tangent to a circle passing through a point lying on the circle. ये हम ऑलरेडी प्रीवियस लेक्चर में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. ओके, कि अगर सर्कल के ऊपर कोई पॉइंट है तो उससे सिर्फ एक ही टेंजेंट पास कर सकता है. देन द थर्ड केस इज if point lies outside the circle, then there are exactly two tangents to a circle through a point lying outside the circle. Okay, so tangents क्या क्या है यहाँ पे, pt1 and pt2. Here t1 and t2 are points of contact of these tangents. Okay, and pt1 and pt2 are the length of lengths of tangents from point P to the circle. Okay, now what is the length of tangent? The length of segment of tangent from external point P and the point of contact with the circle is called length of tangent. So from point P to the point of contact T1, this PT1 length is called the length of tangent. Similarly, PT2 is the length of another tangent. Okay, clear? Now do these lengths pt1 and pt2 have a common property? Okay, for this let's discuss the following theorem. Okay, now the theorem is the lengths of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Okay, that means ये जो दो tangents draw किए इस external point P से, that is PQ and PR, इन दोनों की length क्या होगी, हमेशा equal होगी. Okay, now let's prove this theorem. तो सबसे पहले given, okay, we are given a circle with center O, and two tangents PQ and PR to the circle from external point P. Now proof क्या करना है हमें इसमें? To prove that length of tangents are equal, that is PQ equals to PR. Okay, now proof. कैसे प्रूफ कर सकते हैं हम इसको? So सबसे पहले join OP, OQ and OR. Okay, now after that मैं दो ट्राइंगल्स कंसीडर करता हूँ, ट्राइंगल OQP एंड ट्राइंगल ORP. ओके, तो ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स कंसीडर किए मैंने. अब इसमें सबसे पहले एंगल OQP इक्वल्स टू एंगल ORP equals to 90 degree. Now this angle will be 90 degree and also this angle will be 90 degree. See, why this angle is 90 degree? Because radius is perpendicular to tangent. Okay, this is the previous theorem which we have studied in lecture 1. Okay, now next is OQ equals to OR. Why OQ is equals to OR? Because they both are radius of same circle. Okay, they are the radius of same circle. This is also radius and this one is also radius. Now next is OP equals to OP, common. Okay, this side is common. Now see, one right angle is equal in both of the triangles and hypotenuse OP is also equal, and another side OQ equals to OR. So I can say that by RHS congruence rule, okay, by RHS rule, triangle OQP is congruent to triangle ORP. Okay, now if these triangles are congruent, then by CPCT I can clearly say that PQ equals to PR. Okay, and which we need to prove. So this theorem is proved. Okay, clear? I have taken these two triangles. Okay, then a right angle is equal in these two triangles, hypotenuse is equal, and another side is equal. So by RHS rule, these two triangles are congruent, and by CPCT, PQ equals to PR. Okay, now this theorem can also be proved by using Pythagoras theorem. How can we prove this with the help of Pythagoras theorem? See, this angle here is of 90 degree. So from this triangle OQP, I can write PQ square equals to OP square minus OQ square. Simply using Pythagoras theorem. And in this triangle ORP, I can write PR square, okay, equals to hypotenuse square OP square, okay, minus OR square. See, as OQ equals to OR, okay, these two expressions are OP square minus OQ square and OP square minus OR square. But OQ equals to OR equals to radius of same circle. So I can say that PQ equals to PR. So from Pythagoras theorem also we can prove this theorem. Now see, triangle OQP is congruent to triangle ORP. So by CPCT, angle OPQ equals to angle OPR. Okay, see this angle OPQ, okay, equals to angle OPR. Since these two angles are equal, so I can say that OP is the angle bisector of angle QPR. Okay, so OP is the angle bisector of angle QPR. Now let's discuss a few questions. Okay, from a point Q, the length of tangent to a circle is 24 centimeter. That means this length PQ is equal to 24 centimeter. And distance of point Q from center O is 25 centimeter. You have to find the radius of circle. So let OP equals to r centimeter. This is the radius of circle. Okay, now see, as according to the theorem, this angle is of 90 degree because radius is perpendicular to tangent. So angle OPQ equals to 90 degree. Now using Pythagoras theorem in triangle OPQ. Okay, so according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. Okay, now OQ is 25, so OQ square will be 625. Okay, OP square will be R square plus PQ is 24, so PQ square will be 576. Now R square equals to 625 minus 576, that is 49. Okay, so value of R, the radius of circle, will be equal to 7 centimeter. Okay, so the answer will be option A. Next one is, if tangents PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at an angle of 80 degree. That means angle APB is equal to 80 degree. Okay. Now angle OBP equals to angle OAP equals to 90 degree. Okay. Because radius is perpendicular to tangent according to the theorem. Okay, now consider this quadrilateral. In quadrilateral, okay, AOBP. Okay, here angle BOA plus angle OAP plus angle OBP plus angle APB equals to 360 degree, because sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, now BOA angle is unknown. Okay, these two angles are of 90 degree. Okay, and angle APB is 80 degree. Okay, now on the left hand side, 90 plus 90, 180 plus 80, 260. Okay, so when 260 will be subtracted from 360, okay, so angle BOA is equal to 100 degree. Okay, now see, consider these two triangles in triangle OAP and triangle OBP. Here angle OAP equals to angle OBP equals to 90 degree. Okay, now PA equals to PB. Okay, PA is equal to PB because length of tangents drawn from an external point are equal. We have studied this in the theorem. So length of tangents from point P. Now OP equals to OP, common in these two triangles. See, there is one right angle in both the triangles and hypotenuse is also equal. Okay, and another side other than the hypotenuse is also equal. So I can say that by RHS congruence rule, okay, by RHS congruence rule, triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP. By CPCT, okay, angle POA is equals to angle POB. Okay, now these two angles are equal and this complete angle is of 100 degree. So I can say that angle POA equals to angle POB equals to half of this complete angle BOA by 2, because these two angles are equal. So each of the angle will be equals to 50 degree because the complete angle is 100 degree. So answer angle POA is 50 degree, that is option A. Prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Okay, here I have drawn a circle with center O. AB is the diameter and PQ and RS are the tangents at the ends of diameter. Okay, so you are given that PQ and RS are tangents to circle with center O. Okay, and AB is the diameter of this circle. Okay, AB here is the diameter. Now what you have to prove, that these two tangents drawn at the ends of diameter are parallel. That means you have to prove that PQ is parallel to RS. Okay, now proof. How can we prove this? See, angle OAR equals to 90 degree. Also angle OBQ equals to 90 degree. Okay, why these angles are equals to 90 degree? Because OA and OB are the radius here and radius is perpendicular to tangent. So reason for this is radius is perpendicular to tangent. Okay, now from here I can say that angle OAR equals to angle OBQ. Now see, angle OAR I have labeled it as 1 and angle OBQ I have labeled it as 2. Now these two are alternate interior angles for these lines PQ and RS if I consider AB as the transversal. So if AB is the transversal, then angle 1 and angle 2 are alternate interior angles. So since one pair of alternate interior angles, okay, since one pair of alternate interior angles are equal, okay, because these angles are equal, each of them equals to 90 degree. So I can say that PQ is parallel to RS. Okay, because since one pair of alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Okay, AB acting as a transversal. So this result is proved. Okay. Next one is a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle, as you can see in the figure. Prove that AB plus CD equals to AD plus BC. That is, sum of one pair of opposite sides is equal to the sum of other pair of opposite sides. Okay. Now this question is based on the theorem length of tangents. Okay. Length of tangents drawn from an external point are equal. Okay, so from this theorem I can conclude here that dr equals to ds. The reason being they are tangents from the same external point D. Okay. Now next one is CR equals to CQ because they are tangents from same external point C. Okay. Next is BP equals to BQ. Okay. They are tangents from same external point B. And next is AP equals to AS. Okay, because they are tangents from same external point A to this circle. Okay, now this is suppose equation number first, this is equation number 2, this is equation number 3, and this is equation number 4. Okay, what you have to do is add all these equations, first, second, third, and fourth. Now the left hand side will be dr plus cr plus bp plus ap, and the right hand side will be ds, okay, plus cq plus bq plus as. Okay, now see on the left hand side dr plus cr, this will be equals to cd. Okay, and bp plus ap, this will be equal to ab. On the right hand side cq plus bq is equal to bc, and ds plus as, this will be equal to ad. Okay, so from here I can write it as ab plus cd equals to ad plus bc. Okay, now this was the result which we had to prove. Okay, so hence proved. Now the last question is, two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point T. Prove that angle PTQ is equal to twice of angle OPQ. Okay, now let this angle PTQ equal to theta. Okay, इसको theta assume कर लिया. Okay, now see in triangle PTQ, okay, TP equals to TQ because they are the length of tangent drawn from an external point T. So if opposite sides of a triangle are equal, then the angles opposite to these sides are also equal. So angle TPQ equals to angle TQP. Okay, and equal to x. तो इसको मैंने x assume कर लिया इन दोनों angles को, x, और ये भी क्या हो जाएगा, x हो जाएगा. Okay, now in triangle PTQ, angle PTQ plus angle TPQ plus angle TQP, तो तीनों एंगल्स का सम कितना होता है, 180 डिग्री. ओके, सो थीटा प्लस x equals to 180 degree. So from here 2x equals to 180 minus theta, and the value of x will be 180 minus theta divided by 2. Okay, now see angle OPT, angle OPT is of 90 degree. The reason being radius is perpendicular to tangent. Okay, according to the theorem, radius is perpendicular to tangent, so this angle is of 90 degree. Now angle OPT is equal to x plus this angle OPQ. Okay, x plus ये वाला angle OPQ equal to 90 degree. Okay, now value of x is 180 minus theta divided by 2. तो इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं 180 by 2 is 90 minus theta by 2. Okay, plus angle OPQ equal to 90 degree. So 90 से 90 cancel out हो जाएगा. Okay, angle OPQ is equals to theta divided by 2, and value of theta is angle PTQ. Okay, क्योंकि हमने PTQ एंगल को ही थीटा अज्यूम किया था, तो एंगल PTQ by 2. So from here I can clearly say that angle PTQ equals to twice of angle OPQ. Okay, तो ये रिजल्ट प्रूव करना था, hence proved.